guys, welcome back to Feathered Flock, and today we're going to be talking about some of the worst possible toys that you can get your bird. If you understood that, you can go back and watch that again, because I know I was talking really fast, but you know.
I like to talk fast, deal with it.
So, today we are going to be talking about that, and let's go into the video. The first terrible toy is mirrors. So a lot of people think it's kind of funny to see a bird look at itself in the mirror and they don't understand what's going on and it's just like, but no, it's really bad because birds can die from mirrors. So maybe you've never heard of that, but if you go check out my beginner's mistake video, which I might put a link or card somewhere up there. But anyway, it's right here. This is the thumbnail. You can go look at my videos for that. And so basically what happens is your bird sees it as a potential mate. They'll try and lay an egg and it
Mess them up. It'll mess them up.
You think they'll get hormonal, and when they try and lay an egg, sometimes it causes a blockage. They can't lay it, and so, in summary, they could die from it. Some people are able to get surgery for their birds, and it turns out fine, but that's not a risk I'm willing to take, so I'm not going to get my birds mirrors. Also, if you're wondering why the birds kind of look scruffy, I don't know if you can tell much anymore. I think Sweet Pea's dried, but they got baths. Oh no, her back is still all dirty. Her wings are still scruffy. Yes.
I think it's a he actually, and that not happy about that.
Anyway, the next thing is happy huts. So basically mirrors and happy huts are the most like well-known terrible things for your birds. So I don't know why people get them, but anyway. Happy huts and nest boxes. Well, a nest box, it pretty much says it in its name, along with the happy hut. Those are both nests. So birds will get hormonal if they're in a nest or a nest-like thing because it is a nest, and that's where birds lay eggs. So they can try and lay an egg, and they can't. So they could die from that.
Peck at my eye? Mean. Ugh, again.
Okay, so the next thing is dowel perches. So dowel perches come with a ton of cages. There's like barely any cage that you see that comes with natural wood perches, which is the ones you need. So if you're going to get your bird cage and no other perches, that's a bad idea. You can also watch my customizing video how to just upcycle a dowel perch right here. I might also leave a card up here somewhere. Because that's how you can make them bird safe and okay. Because they're not good because they have no texture for your bird's feet and they're just standing on the same thing all the time, which can develop diseases like bumblefoot and stuff and arthritis. So you don't want to get that. Give that to your bird. If it is if they have a perch that's like that outside of their cage that they're not going to be on all the time, or that's not going to be in their cage where they would sleep or whatever, then it's fine because they're not going to be on it the whole time and they have natural wood perches in their cage. So the next toy is metal toys. So some macaws are fine. It's fine with metal toys sometimes. Lots of times they can hurt their beaks
if they
eat it too much, and sometimes they're silver and metal, and it just kind of reflects as kind of like a mirror. So I don't like them. They're not terrible, but they're not good. So I don't like them. Anyway, next thing is I love you. Bell toys. So you might see my birds have some bell toys. They don't like the bells, they don't mess with them, but bell toys are pretty bad for your birds as well because the bell little piece can come off and get stuck in your bird's beak. I read where that happened as well somewhere, I don't remember, but it's never happened to my birds, but that can happen. So if you have them, you can cut them off hopefully, or you can just get rid of them. My birds, like I said, don't mess with them. If I see them mess with it, I'll quit, I'll make them stop, but you need to think about. Plus it's a budgie, so they can't really like get that in their beak. And grit perches are not good for your bird's feet because they can get that stuff stuck between their feet and toes and stuff, and so that's not good. But if it's on the bottom of their cage and birds don't like to hang out at the bottom of their cage, they should be fine. I also want to say that plastic perches and doll perches are pretty much the same thing, so those are both really bad, but plastic is definitely worse. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.